Hello, my dear friends! Today I invite you to participate in very interesting masterclass which is dedicated to painting of Ukrainian traditional Easter egg, also called Pysanka. The word Pysanka derived from the verb to write, which means писати. As soon as you see from our presentation, each region, each village, and almost every family in Ukraine has its own special rituals, its own symbols, meanings, and secret formulas for dyeing eggs. These traditions were preserved faithfully and passed down from mother to daughter through generations. In order to paint Pysanka, we need some special items. Now I will present them to you. First of all, we need a chicken egg. We need to blow the egg out, to wipe it and let it dry. Today we will paint this beautiful Pysanka from Kyiv region. You could see here traditional star, also clouds with rain and snake, the symbol of fertility and growth. Traditionally, the dyes were prepared from dried plants, roots, bark, berries, and insects. Yellow was obtained from some special flowers, and gold, for example, from onion skins. Today, for our masterclass, we use a food dye. So, how to prepare our dye? We need to take a dry dye and put it inside of hot water. Even better to put it in boiled water. We add some spoons of vinegar in each color of our dye. But besides, we also take a separate glass with pure vinegar. We need vinegar in order to fix the color on our egg. A stylus, known as писачок, писак, писальце, or кистка. The name depends on region. Here you could see black stylus. They were already used and that's why they are black. I will show you a new one, but you should know that you could use them many times. So, a stylus consists of a small stick with a touch cone made of thin brass. We use this material because it keeps warm very well. We will put a beeswax inside of stylus and we will heat the stylus with candle's fire. The stylus will draw only when it's hot. And one more important item is thin metal wire, which we use to purge our stylus when we need. I will use this paraffin candle to make a fire and to warm our stylus. But if we have wax candle, we could use this wax also for painting. But as soon as we do not have such a candle, I prepared a piece of beeswax colored with special dye. This beeswax will give us a dark line on the egg for our convenience. Okay, let's start. First of all, we need to divide our egg on 8 pieces. We mark the line with pencil. Your line could be curved, but don't worry. Your third egg will be a masterpiece for sure. I would like to pay attention on position of my hands. They will be in the same position when I'll use the stylus as well. I would like to pay your attention on positions of my hands. They will be in the same position when I'll use stylus as well. And the egg works as a detent. So, these 3 lines composed parallels or meridians, you could call it how you would like to call it. On the bottom we could see a cross. This pattern is the base of our drawing. But exactly for this pattern we need to divide our egg on more pieces. How it's better to divide our egg. I propose you to imagine that you need to divide your birthday for 8 friends. So, this is the same thing. On my egg, I draw stars, scrolls, curls. Later, when you'll be a professional egg painter, you could skip these drawings with pencil and do it directly with tiles. On our pattern you could see white lines, and exactly those white lines on our egg match our pencil lines. Those lines should be covered with beeswax, because after all we will plunge our egg in different dyes. And our concept of drawing is following. Remember, we will cover with wax the part of egg which we would like to leave with this exact color. So wax is our protector from the next step, from another next color. I prepared 2 styles, thicker and thinner. Thicker for main lines and thinner for traits. So these small traits will paint immediately with tiles, without pencil. I heat my styles, fill it with wax and start paint the line. I would like to emphasize one more that we use beeswax with special color. Wax is setting immediately and you could touch it already. I handle my styles as a pen and at the same time the egg plays role of detent. You should be really quick as soon as wax is finishing and we need to fulfill our styles with wax. Okay, now we paint our beautiful star and curves. Yoo-hoo! We finished our main lines. They are covered with wax and they will be which color? Right, they will be white. Oh, attention! Very important moment. We need to put a little bit of wax on holes and stick them out. For me it looks like I put wax seals in a post office. Oh yeah! Now our egg is ready for its first colors bathing experience. So, firstly we put it inside of pure vinegar. After some seconds in vinegar bath, please do not dry our egg with any towels. Put it in yellow dye sauna for some minutes. And yeah, our egg is still far from our final result. But hold your head! We are on the way to our masterpiece. We trace our lines in chess order, one empty and one with lines. So, the place where we plan to have yellow color strip, we cover them with wax. Okay, now next part in a red color bath. Now we use thicker styles and hide with wax those parts of egg that should be red. Last check and last bath for our egg is a Daisy Thona with a black color. And the last check, and now the last bath for our egg is a Dead Sea spot, the bathing in a black color. All of us could make some small mistake, like put a drop of wax on egg. No panic, just scratch it carefully and clean it with alcohol or varnish remover and repeat egg dive. Everything is okay. And now, one of the most interesting part of our work, we will put off our wax. First of all, we take the wax topper out of holes. We do it in order for protection our egg from bursting. So, now we place our egg near the fire, wax is melting, and you wipe it with a napkin. Try to avoid the egg from black smoke. In old time, women put eggs inside of an oven and wipe the eggs with rag. You know that Ukrainians are really very superstitious. It was believed that this rag would heal and has magic power. Our relatives believe that everything connecting with wax is sacred thing, because wax is a product of sacred insect, bee. Bee is an incarnation of goddess of heaven, Big Mother. Our gorgeous Pysanka is ready. I hope you liked our masterclass and you paint a really beautiful Easter egg. Keep it safe in your home. Ukrainian Easter eggs were much more than decorative items or crafts for the holidays. They were imbued with special powers that warded off evil, encouraged marriage and fertility, ensured good harvest and milk or honey production, and protected the household from disaster. Ukrainian Easter eggs were given as gifts after they were created as a way of sharing the good fortune they were said to have brought. Take care of you, happy Easter, and be blessed.